Joe Biden started the year as president by giving a speech saying America is back, and we have been backpedaling ever since. With these new inflation numbers, we're on our backs in terms of the economy. After the disaster of Afghanistan, we know our back is against the wall in international relations. And now we have a president with his so-called Build Back Better bill, which I believe will break the backs of American hardworking families. So the Biden administration took two punches. It was a 1-2 punch this past Friday, one with the inflation numbers, and everyone is feeling those. The people are changing because of inflation, the way they drive, the way they shop, the way they eat, and Joe Biden is turning into the Grinch that stole Christmas. Everyone is feeling the pain. Wages cannot keep up, and the people who are suffering the most are people living on a fixed income, our seniors, people struggling to get by, and if they pass this reckless tax and spending bill, inflation will get worse. The second punch was that of the full cost of the bill. Once you get rid of all the accounting gimmicks and allow these programs to go forward for a full 10 years, the cost is astronomical. $4.9 trillion and adding $3 trillion to the debt. When I talk to people at home in Wyoming, they are most bothered by what they're paying to fill up with gas and when they go to the grocery store. But those aren't the only things they don't like about the bill. They don't like the content of the legislation with regard to illegal immigrants, amnesty for 6.5 million illegal immigrants, direct paychecks from the government for people who are here in this country illegally. They don't like the fact that there'll be more IRS agents hired, an entire army of IR agents specifically focused on auditing American taxpayers in an effort to try to get more taxpayer dollars and squeeze that out of taxpayers. And they don't like all of the taxes and penalties on oil, gas, and coal, which are going to make it even more expensive to drive or to heat your homes. Those are all things that are really, really problematic in this bill, and American people, when they know all these things about the bill, are overwhelmingly opposed to this legislation. Well, after we get through this year, this inflationary Christmas, people are going to look at Joe Biden as he goes into his second year, and they're going to see a president where inflation is at record high numbers and the president's approval is at record low numbers, and he has earned both.